Welcome to episode 50 of Clarence and Hizzouse season 12. I'm your host, Clarence Pryor, the host with the most. And today I want to talk about a very important friend of mine who's from Indiana, but he lives in California, of course, like North Hollywood, California to be precise. He's a bodybuilder, he's a Jesus Christ follower, and he's a model, and he's an actor too, and he's like my mentor and my friend. I want to talk about my friend and mentor, the one and only James Ellis. Here's the thing. Last year, when I did my show, I was going through a state of depression and anxiety, and I was never the same ever since I didn't return to New York last year, and I felt guilty of that, letting my friends down. So I thought maybe watching James Ellis and his videos on Facebook would help me get over my anxiety and depression that I was going through all these last year. So I thought doing this episode because his birthday is tomorrow, so I want to make sure to do this before he has a great time tomorrow. Let's see. The first time I've heard of James Ellis, he's into fitness and stuff, and I gotta say he's really incredible because I seen him on the Ellen show a few times, and both him and his friend David Kimberly, of course, want to be like the next gardeners of the Ellen show. I remember they did a funny uh, gardener audition, say like with David's dog Princess, of course. Let's see, how can I remember this? Hey, let me do an impersonation. Let me say, "Hi, I'm James Ellis, and I'm David Kimberly, and with our brilliance combined, we want to be the next Ellen Gardner show." Okay. They did some funny bloopers during the audition, and it was really funny. So I love those two because both James Ellis and David Kimberly are like best friends, and James Ellis also has a longtime friend named Noel Degata who is into photography. They know each other for 10 years, and I gotta say, it's really incredible that they still are longtime friends, just like how my longtime friend Tommy Downing and I are. And I gotta say, if I were to meet James Ellis for real, and I want because I want to make sure to get much more stronger like him because lately, over a few months ago, I was doing some training to see if I was able to gain lean muscle to see how well I can do. I was hoping James Ellis's videos would help me out a lot. And his mom, Mrs. Ellis, and his dad, Mr. James Ellis Jr. He called him by his Facebook name, Jim Ellis Jr. I really want to thank them for following me on Facebook, and I want to share stories to it. My favorite videos of James Ellis is going talk about depression, anxiety, and talk about speaking positive. And James Ellis' Speak Positive video allowed me to do the 21-day challenge to get over my anxiety, depression at the start of this year, and I able to bypass and complete my first 21-day challenge by posting positive posts on Facebook. And I really want to thank you, James Ellis, because I would like to meet you for real. If I ever gonna come visit or move to California, I would definitely like to finally meet you in person. So I want to wish you a happy birthday and best wishes to you, James Ellis. You really helped me through, and I want to make sure to do this episode to commemorate your birthday, which is tomorrow. So I'll make sure to post it on Facebook via a YouTube link, and I'll share it to you first thing. So until then, happy birthday, James Ellis. I know your birthday's tomorrow, so I'm just doing this. That's it for this episode. Don't forget to follow James Ellis on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to his YouTube channel and subscribe to mine. And like my fan page on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Until then, have a great birthday weekend, James Ellis, and have a great time. I hope someday we will meet. Until then, I'm Clarence Pryor, and I'm signing off. Take care, James Ellis, and take care, everyone.